at 8 p.m. on NDTV Prime.
How to, presented by Reliance Digital. Technology at your service.
Play the silence on vehicle maintenance and switch on CNB Bazaar Buzz. To solve all the mysteries that surround your ride, from the best deals in the market to how to keep your car in top shape, we tell all.
On the all-new CNB Bazaar Buzz, only on NDTV Prime.
Now let's move on to the main course of the evening, the awards for the 2016 class of Fortune 40 Under 40. 5 of India's finest ecosystem builders who will come up on the stage tonight and collect an award. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the first awardee, Amazon Web Services India. Vikram will shortly be joined on stage by our second ecosystem award winner. Nikhil Power runs Media Nama. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Prasanna Krishnamurthy, Chief Technology Officer of our next ecosystem builder, Microsoft Ventures. Let's put our hands together for Mohit Lakhani, Business Development Head, who will be collecting the award on behalf of Starbucks. Final awardee in this very, very special category, please put your hands together for Neha Singh and Abhishek Goel of India's premier startup intelligence platform, Traction. Now it is time to move on to the core award. May I call on stage Ashish Adukia, President and Group Head, Corporate Finance, Aditya Birla Group. Please welcome Shardul and Sitanshu Sheth, co-founders of AgroStar. Please join me in welcoming Satish Krishnamurthy, Senior Vice President and Head of Affluent Banking, Axis Bank. The next round of companies that will come up on stage will conclude the core awardees, the 40 Under 40 2016. But we do also have a very, very special set of awards for what we call the 40 Under 40 Classics. This is Jayalakshmi Agrotech, represented by co-founders Anand Babu and L. Shivaprakash. Next set of awardees are Fortune India's 2016 cover stars for the 40 Under 40 issue. Prakalpa and Varun run this amazing company called Social Corps, ladies and gentlemen. Prakalpa and Varun, ladies and gentlemen. Our next awardee, please congratulate Brijesh Agrawal, co-founder and CEO of Tolexo, for debuting on the Fortune India 40 under 40. Shri Kumar Mishra, founder, MD and CEO, Milk Mantra, all the way from Bhubaneswar. Ladies and gentlemen, Shri Kumar Mishra. Greg is American, and he is one of the finest examples of the ecosystem that we talked about just a while ago. Thank you so much, Greg. And finally, I talked about this special group called Classics, the best of the best, from our 40 under 40 lists over the past 3 years. Anand Chandrasekhar and Ankit Nagore, on behalf of Snapdeal and Flipkart respectively, the 2016 Classics. Girish and Funny. The final 2 awardees of tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, InMobi, one of the finest companies of our generation. We have something very, very special for you. I met this entrepreneur, he's 24 years old. He's an MIT graduate. He has played chess and cricket for India. Founder, CEO of Bolant Industries. Shrikant, all yours.
What a privilege it is to be among next generation of entrepreneurs and change makers, so as you, who would shape our country and help our country to grow as a superpower. I am here today to share a glimpses of my journey as an entrepreneur. When I got to school, teachers wouldn't know how to teach a blind kid, nor kids do not want to play with blind student, so I used to sit in the last bench wallowing in my loneliness. It was then my father decided that I should go to a special school in Hyderabad where I could be with the kids of my own kind. That was when my liberation began. That was the first time in my life I realized nothing is impossible. And it is in our future is completely in our hands, with just enough randomness to make things interesting and less predictable. The next thing I want to tell you is about Bolant Industries. We are in business for about 3 years and our revenue is just about 10 crores a year. I am very happy to tell you guys, we hire about 450 plus people across our 6 plants, among which 60% of them are disabled people, but I tell you, they are not differently abled people also. In fact, Sir Amitabh Khan ji was talking about robots. Manufacturing companies are using robots, but I am using efficient hands which are better than the Apple robots that perform for us today. Thank you so much.
May I please now call on stage Anita Mazumdar, Fortune India's National Advertising Director, to say the vote of thanks.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a truly amazing day for all of us. So on behalf of Fortune India, a huge thank you to all our guests. We are extremely grateful to our guest of honor, Mr. Amitabh Kant, CEO Niti Aayog, who saw value in this interaction and made time for it. It was wonderful having the Irish Ambassador, His Excellency Brian McCullough, with us here today. Thank you, sir. Last but not the least, our partners for this evening, without whom this could not have been possible. A big thank you to all our sponsors. They include presenting sponsor Shivas Music CDs, luxury partner Jaguar Land Rover, style partner Gant, associate sponsors Prestige Group, IDA Ireland, Giant Stark N, Harvard Business School Executive Education, our bespoke partner Da Milano, hospitality partner the Ritz-Carlton Bangalore, and TV partner NDTV Prime. Thank you for all of you for being with us here today. We hope to continue the relationship in the time to come. And I now hand over the mic to Tanmay. Thank you so much.
The evening is at an end, but not quite. May I please request all the winners, please do come up on stage.
We view ourselves as a catalyst that connects, the Bharat with India. There's no F&B brand out there that provides you a daily meal which comes to you conveniently at right price points and the quality it's supposed to be. That's where Yummies comes in.
How will it scale? How will they change the behavior of households where this can really be adopted?
This is a celebration of the human spirit. The spirit to explore, to innovate, to survive, to compete, to do better, to be that one in a billion. And this is our quest to find the next company that's valued at $1 billion. Our adventure, our quest begins. This is Unicorn, chasing the startup dream.
Idea presents NDTV NASCOM Unicorn, chasing the startup dream. Powered by Grant Thornton and Bruce Clay India. Unicorn Sunday at 10 a.m. on NDTV Prime.
Presented by Idea, My Idea app. To download now, give a missed call to 56600. Powered by Bruce Clay, providing internet marketing services to the world since 1996. Grant Thornton, an instinct for growth.
And add some soul to it, man. And
can I get some fries with that?
And why only 3? There should have been a 4th idiot, na?
And I wish he wasn't this slow, man. He's like 16 kbps, always buffering. And it should have had frills, na? And 2 inches shorter.
And dude, this car should totally have a sunroof, man.
And can someone please do something about that smile?
And with 4G and 3GB DDR3 RAM and FHD screen and a marathon battery and much more. Micromax Canvas 5, the phone for the AND generation.
And it should have a purple dome and Wi-Fi.
Smokeless tobacco, gutka, kheni, pan masala is a huge problem in our country. It's a major cause of oral cancer. This patient has tongue cancer. He had his voice box removed.
We've left everything to God.
This lady here had a part of her tongue and jaw removed.
We had to sell 2 of her bangles.
Tobacco really tears people apart.
The great SBI Festive Bonanza is here. Interest rates slashed. Now enjoy low EMIs on your SBI home and car loan. Hurry, apply online or simply SMS. State Bank of India.
It's a funny thing. This thing they call art. It touches you and moves you. It can challenge you. It might even disturb you. Sometimes, if you're lucky, it might stop you dead in your tracks. And it grows on you until it possesses you, until you want to possess it. Have it around you, like someone you love, to steal glances at, or to meditate upon in silence. This is more than just art online. This is Mojarto, from the studio to the art lover. Because when you buy Mojarto, you get in touch with the artist who touched you, until their inspiration, their imagination, becomes your dream possession. Mojarto.com, for those who love their art.
Gadgets, gizmos and devices, it's the best time to be alive. But the trouble with technology is that there's just too much of it.
Plug into a new world of tech and turn your life into a virtual hotspot.
The coolest gadgets, the hottest deals, we'll tell you where to find it, how to use it, and why we love it.
We've assembled the best experts in the country to make sure what you buy is the best in its category. They've tried it
so that you can buy.
Reliance Digital presents Unboxed, the ultimate tech buying guide on NDTV Prime.
Unboxed, the ultimate tech guide, presented by Reliance Digital, technology at your service.
This is NDTV, and you're watching NDTV Prime in association with Micromax. Nothing like anything.